Good morning, guys. This is Fanny with We Are the World, and I'm standing here on Kensington and Allegheny. Actually, this used to be the Dunkin' Donuts. It closed, I know, during the pandemic, and I guess it's not opening back up. But I ran into a few people, and as you know, I'm also in recovery, and I ran into somebody who knew my face, and that's a good thing to know. So I'm here with
Tawana.
Tawana, how are you today?
I'm good, honestly. I'm in a little bit of pain. I was hit by a dirt bike right here at K&A. I'm on June the 30th.
June the 30th?
Yep, June 30th at 9:30 at night.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And I'm mending.
You sure?
Yeah, I am. I'm mending.
What actually happened?
He ran the light, and I got literally hit head on. Like, I mean, I was in the hospital for 11 days. Had to be put in a medically induced coma for 4 days.
Wow.
Because I was eternally bleeding from my spleen. And I have 2 broken ribs. In order to stop the bleeding, they had to go in through my groin, which the first time didn't work.
Wow.
They went in my right side, didn't work at all.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. So they tried it again, and they were like, we just kept our fingers crossed and kept prayed up like they wouldn't have to truly like cut me open and operate where my spleen literally is.
Yeah.
So that's why I was in the coma for 4 days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But they went in on the left side then, in my groin, and went up, and whatever they did, it stopped. But, well, at first it didn't, but then eventually it did stop. It was like a slow, it was a little slow, but it stopped altogether.
Right.
So, oh gosh, I go back on tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
I have stitches, I have staples in my hand. I was like cut here.
Okay.
Here, my head, like really.
Wow. Let me see that. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, all from these damn bikes, and I have severe PTSD already.
Wow.
Seriously, like, so, something called victim services.
Yes.
Because they said I was part of a violent crime.
Okay.
So they said they couldn't help me, but I have to go tomorrow and get the police report.
Right.
And then take it to them,
Right.
and then we can start our, process.
Right. I've heard of that. Guys, if you don't know victim services, they also, when they can't find the person responsible for it or the insurance company, they have something which funds you through the victim services. Right. I have heard of that.
Yeah, she said that, excuse me. She said that her name is Rose King.
Okay.
She came to the hospital to see me. So that's how severe this was.
Right.
She didn't, 2 of them, matter of fact, came to see me. Someone named Scott first.
Okay.
And he didn't even leave his last name, but Rose King left her card and everything.
Okay.
She was really sincere. She was like, I need to see you when you get out this hospital.
Right, right.
She was like, because that was not,
Right.
you know what I mean? I literally almost died.
That's crazy.
I have 9 living children. I cannot, and I'm about to have a whole grandbaby again August 11th.
Congratulations.
Thank you. This is her first baby.
With all that being said, as far as your pain, what do they give you for pain management knowing that you struggle with addiction?
They don't give me anything for pain. You know they don't give you nothing for pain
Nothing?
when knowing that they struggling with addiction. Like, right now I'm on a sub program. Oh, God. That is so annoying.
I'm going to pause.
Yeah.
That's good.
Look, I'm about to put, I will put this
That's
in
good.
here until I find a trash can or a trash bag. I do this often.
I offer everybody a chance. Like I tell them, you can call me. I'll sit in the crisis center with you because we all have to fight this addiction together.
Right. And stop judging people. Like, stop it. You don't know why I'm out here. You don't know my pain. You don't know my story. Like, you know what I mean? I've been molested at the age of 5. You know what I mean? Then again, I almost died at 5 years old by my uncle. He sodomized me at 5.
Sorry to hear
You know what I mean? So I literally almost died. I spent damn near 3 months in the hospital.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even when I got pregnant, I couldn't even have my kids. They had to cut me because I still, to this day, I'm almost 50 and I still have scar tissue from that event all the way when I was 5. You understand what I'm saying? So, you don't know my pain. You don't know why I do what I do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes stop judging and ask, like, do you need a hug? Do you need to talk? Stop judging us. I hate that
Before you got high, what did you do? Did you have a career?
No, I was a whole house. Well, I did, honestly. I had a whole housewife and I was a housekeeper. I was the best housekeeper. Damn girl.
That
we
is
had
a
the same.
career.
Yes, it was.
You can write that on a resume.
Girl, I did that for like almost 15 years.
What do you do for fun?
I don't know what fun is anymore because you can't do anything out here. You get shot at. You know what I'm saying? Like they taking away everything that's fun. These kids don't. Please, you need to start with these kids like this high. Teach them some values, some morals, some like conflict resolution instead of picking up a gun. This is ridiculous. I'm scared for my own kids out here because they are the mid 30s to early 20s.
Oh, wow.
I'm scared for my kids out here. You know what I mean? Like I don't even have some kids that even live here. I got 4 that live out of state.
Oh.
And in a way I feel much better because I don't hear nothing in South Carolina that like Philly do.
How do they feel about your addiction?
A lot of them, they just like that's my mom. You know what I mean? Like of course they want me to get it together. You know what I mean? Because they want me to be their mother again. You know what I mean? But like I told them, I don't care what I do, who I am. I mean, what I do, where I'm at. I'm always gonna be your mother. You know what I mean? I would never let. I hope they don't think this is in the way of, but it might be because they don't really. We do talk, and I think that's a lot to do with the way I was raised. Because
Right.
I wasn't raised talking to my mother about anything. She didn't talk to me. She didn't even teach me about cycling, bro. How you not teach a 9-year-old about they cycle when they get in a 9? You know what I mean? Like, I got beat because I had a cycle. Really? I had so much abuse in my life. It's ridiculous. Like, and it's crazy because I don't know how. I'm just gonna share. It's crazy because some days, like when I had my accident and I almost died, I really wanted to die. Like, I'm tired. I'm getting tired.
But you know you're here for a reason, right? It might seem painful. You might wake up one
But I
day
feel like I'm
and
here
it'll be
to be
lifted, but you're here for a purpose.
But I feel like sometimes I'm here for beating people for beating pole. Like I've been.
We can't question it. Maybe you're here so your kids won't do the same thing as you do. We can't question why we're here. We're here. And you know, life is all about learning.
I know.
Doesn't come with a book.
It truly don't. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because out of all my children, like my last 3, I couldn't even raise because I was like in my early 30s. I had so much going on mentally that I couldn't raise them. I didn't. I don't know. I just couldn't.
If you were to get clean today or tomorrow, what would you like to do?
Go to the top of the Empire State Building and scream. I'm clean, like you know what I mean?
Visit in New York, guys.
Like I know what it feels like to be there. I've had almost 10 years.
Got you to
And
smile.
It feels good. It is rejuvenating. You know what I mean? Like you actually can see the light at the end of that tunnel. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can get there again. It's just going to take me a little bit more work this time.
You've been a lovely interviewee. I'd like to thank you for taking the time out and sharing with us. And plus, giving us a little piece of your life.
Thank
With
you.
that being said, this is Fonnie with We Are the World.